You are welcome to online lectures with Pharmaternity the Schoolboy. Today we are going to take a look at pharmacology, and we have a question on the board. The question says, the study of the effects of psychoactive drugs on the phenomenon of learning, memory, wakefulness, sleep, drug addiction can be called A. Behavioral pharmacology, B. Clinical pharmacology, C. Biochemical pharmacology, and D. Neuropharmacology. This question talks about branches of pharmacology. To be able to answer this question, we'll focus on the options. I will explain the options. Then after that, I will now know the option that suits the definition given in the question. All right, let's go. Option A says behavioral pharmacology. What is behavioral pharmacology? Behavioral pharmacology is a branch of pharmacology also known as psychopharmacology. It's a branch of pharmacology that studies the action and effects of some drugs known as psychoactive drugs on the behavior of individual. The effect, action, and effect of these drugs on the behavior of individual. That's basically what behavioral pharmacology talks about. It also analyzes the behavioral factors that actually leads to use of these drugs, like narcotics, antidepressants, some of these drugs that have addictive effects. The behavioral factor that leads to the use of these drugs. That's what behavioral pharmacology is all about. An overview. Now, option B says clinical pharmacology. Clinical pharmacology talks about the use of drugs in human beings purely for therapeutic purposes. How drugs are used in taking care of one of diseases. That's basically what clinical pharmacology talks about. So clinical pharmacology is somehow is broad, because under clinical pharmacology you have other aspects of pharmacology that has to do with treatment of diseases with drug. So in summary, clinical pharmacology deals with actual use of drugs in treatment of diseases in human being. So clinical has to do with human being, basically. Now, C says biochemical pharmacology. Biochemical pharmacology has to do with the action and effect of drug on biochemical pathway. We talked about we mentioned pharmacokinetic profile, specifically metabolism. Metabolism has a lot to do with biochemical pathways, action of enzymes on drugs to metabolize them and to clear them from the system. At the same time, there are some drugs that act on that metabolic pathway, affecting that metabolic pathway. So biochemical pharmacology studies things like this. Now let's go to neuropharmacology. Neuropharmacology has to do with the action and effect of drugs on the nervous system. In fact, here the knowledge of neuropharmacology helps a lot in treatment and management of psychiatric patients, at the same time patients with neurological diseases. That's what neuropharmacology is all about. So from these four definitions, or four options and four branches of pharmacology I explained and defined, which of them, let's look at the question again, which of them that suits this definition. The study of the effects of psychoactive drugs on the phenomenon of learning, memory, wakefulness, sleep, drug addiction. This can be summarized into effect of psychoactive drugs on behavior and the drug addiction, behavioral factor that leads to use of these drugs. So I think the only option that suits this definition is option A, behavioral pharmacology. Behavioral pharmacology. Thank you very much for your attention. Please, if you have any question, feel free to chat me up on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp line is on the screen. Please follow my page and like my page on Facebook. My page name is From Eternity the Schoolboy. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is From Eternity the Schoolboy. It's on the screen. Please, there's something I organize every month. I tagged it Academic Battle with From Eternity the Schoolboy. This is an academic competition. It will help our students to grow academically, to develop a reading and study culture. If you are interested in this competition, please chat me up on WhatsApp, so I will send you the link for registration. Registration is free of charge. We also need sponsors for this competition. Please, if you want to sponsor, chat me up. Let me send you account details for transfer of money. Any amount of money you're able to donate will go a long way encouraging our children to pursue academic excellence. Please like my lecture videos, watch them, comment, share with your friends, with your children, with your colleague, with your students. Someone out there may need these lectures. Believe you me. Alright, thank you once more for your attention. God bless you. Lest I forget, the academic competition that will take place next month actually is every first Saturday of the month. The one that will take place next month, being January 2023, will be on 7th January 2023. I tagged that one Mathematics Battle 3.0 with From Eternity the Schoolboy. See you next time.